Friday night. Do you know where your underwear is? Black Friday 2024.
Yeah.
This is a CSHR Radio Random Happenings. Hosted by myself. Harsh is on, we're going to say assignment. With me tonight, I have His Unholiness, Mr. Maxx, Too Unholy, and Mrs. Jackie Hyde, the proud owner of Herbalations and the Pelican Media COO.
Woo!
And she's still muted, which means she's not paying any attention to us.
Stage manager,
Okay,
Maxx.
there she is.
Hi.
Harsh, tip a couple back for me. Before we say anything else, Harsh, take a couple for me.
Right.
Harsh, you're not. We're not impressed with your lack of being here. So just remember that. I'm watching you. I have to be here so you see. Just saying.
Life has been lifing. For those of y'all asking where we've been at, life is lifing.
Mercury's in the Gatorade again.
Mercury's in the Gatorade. That's what it is.
Why
are we not live?
We are, just not on the radio.
Yes, we're live on the radio.
We're live on Face Crack too.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. You didn't show it first. What the hell was that all about?
I can smoke another one with us then.
It wasn't there for a second.
It's been there the whole time for
Jesus. I just now saw it, okay? Wow.
Not my fault you rolled out of the geriatric ward like that.
Here she goes.
It's a shame.
I quit.
That's a shame.
So,
She had to go right below the belt. You seen that, huh?
You called me
just-
Lieutenant Dan like 2 minutes ago.
No, I said I didn't call you Lieutenant Dan. What I said was if a track hoe ran over like just your legs, it would be like a Lieutenant Dan situation. That's what I said.
Yeah, and then you said I could be Lieutenant Hyde.
Yeah. What you doing, Lieutenant Hyde?
So I had to get you back somehow.
You did what?
Got you back. That's what you get.
Yes. Yes, that's what it is. The Star Chart people will tell you that it's flamingos in the microwave.
the what people?
How you fit in a flamingo in a microwave?
Very carefully. Well, imagine if you cut it down first and
I don't even
fold
think
it.
you could fit like a quarter of the leg in.
Like you can fold it up if you break it enough.
So it'd be like when like in Alice in Wonderland when they were like rolling themselves into croquet balls and you just put the croquet ball in the microwave.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, they got a little plate that spins around in there, so you don't have to worry about like flipping it or anything. You know, it'll be fine.
You know what should be mandatory?
Safety
It should
vest
be
for midgets.
Nope. It should be mandatory
Oh.
that at a very least, there is a one house per block ratio of houses that leave snacks for Amazon drivers.
like a Halloween bucket.
Oh, man, listen. Screw a Halloween bucket. Listen, I am loving this. Like
No, like it would be not a Halloween bucket, but it would be like one of those little bowls with like a snack in it.
No.
It says
Listen,
Amazon driver.
when I'm saying snack caves, right? I'm talking about it be people who own their porch. They got a whole table set up. I'm talking about it's got the little spinny thing on it with different compartments. They got their chips over here. They got some candy bars over here. They got some nuts over here. They got some fruit snacks and some
that's what's wrong with society right now.
Yeah, entitlement.
Entitlement. Yeah.
No, it's time out. No, it is not entitlement. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it $1.50.
Pierogies for Amazon drivers.
I'm like, I'm making a joke about it, but like, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. No, that should be really appreciated. I mean, there's plenty of mornings where like I real life didn't want to get up, so I'll hit snooze on my alarm and sleep till the very last minute. There's mornings where like, hey, there's mornings where my money funny. I might not have had a couple dollars to go grab something to eat before I went to work.
Okay, but what about the people that fix your water mains and shit like that? Like, what about us? Like, what? So, like, we don't want to go to work either. People don't freaking leave stuff up for us either. We don't bitch about it.
I wasn't bitching about it. Damn, I can't make jokes and be great. You on some you acting like Facebook right now. You acting real top Zuckerberg is right now, Miss Jackie. Oh no.
Well, it's bugging me. That's all I freaking hear right now with the postal service that isn't giving me my mail.
Oh yeah, so listen.
Hey Joan.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell.
Hello, Joan. Welcome to the show.
The postal service is ran by the federal government. If you
that's here.
Anything, oh yeah, see, I can't speak for Canada. I'm an American Negro. I don't know nothing about Canada.
No, they're a union and they're striking because they're not going to get a 25% raise over 4 years, and they're not going to get paid meals while they're at work, and they're not going to get this. And it's like, dude, like you're asking for way too much. Ask for more money. Like, damn.
Hey, they negotiating the cost of their labor, supply and demand.
Valid.
They got the labor. You'll be like, that's the thing about unions. It's like, hey.
Same to you as well. If people don't stop clicking on comments whenever I don't want them to,
I ain't touching it this time. I'm not touching it. Yeah.
I know that's Jackie.
I really like that one.
I told you, life has been lifing for us, bud. Yeah. But like, no, dead honest. Think about it like this: like, they negotiating their worth. They standing on what they feel like it's worth for them to do that job.
What's up, bull?
If they can get that off you, me like, hey, more power to them.
No, they didn't get it, and they're not gonna get it. So now all the other courier services are taking over and delivering everything now, starting next week. That's all that happens. If somebody else steps up and does the job.
Exactly. Listen, it's one of two things that's gonna happen. That group of people either gonna get their funky off, or they about to open up a whole new job market. Either way, I'm gonna figure out how to best make it take advantage of it.
And that's what Amazon is doing up here. Amazon, they pumped out. You see them; they're pumping vans out. They started taking over Canada Post too. They're like, "We'll take some."
Listen, I'll keep it a buck. Coming from restaurant work, like everybody asks me this, I tell them I very much enjoy it compared to coming from restaurant work.
What is
we
that?
didn't have a good Thanksgiving. What kind of
That's
pit?
what I want to know. What the hell?
Yeah. Please explain this comment. We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know what the heck you talking about.
Broke. Life happens. I missed Thanksgiving because a cow fell in a pit and broke the feeder header to the barns. I mean, that's literally how it sounded when I read it in my head.
So somebody killed their wife and threw it in a feeder header?
The feeder header.
A feeder header.
I don't know what that is.
Why is your feeder header in the...
Hey, Gregory Higgs, there you go. Sharing is caring. We hurt you. We hurt you.
Why is the feeder header in a pit?
What is a feeder header?
So many questions, Hoey. Don't leave us hanging like this. A dairy barn cow got out and stepped on a concrete pit cover and fell in and broke the water main. Okay, well, why didn't you just say that instead?
Oh God, like what?
You're acting like all of us are out in the country somewhere.
I mean, I'll be out in the country delivering, but I don't be knowing their terminology. I'll be trying to get in and out.
I live next to a cow farm. I don't have an excuse.
I couldn't do it. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Doggone cow that walked out in the middle of the yard over there and broke the feeder header because she fell in a pit. There's this one delivery on my route that is a cow farm,
And the people are nice as crap always. You'll be like, I don't dislike the stop because of the people. I just dislike the smell. I do not like it. I couldn't live next to one.
Hoey, I know that, and it's not like they go into hibernation like a bear.
I mean, everything else manages to survive the winter.
All you had to say was it was a water main instead of calling it like the feeder header on my property is broken. What's up, Echo? I'm not mad. I didn't even know we had a farm on campus. How do you work there for so long and not even know they have a farm? What is going on here? What's happening right now? I
don't have the choice to not live next to a farm. That's pretty much like all there is in Alberta.
How do you work at this facility for like several years and not know they had a farm?
Not his area.
I felt him. Not my pay grade. Not my pay grade. I stay within my pay grade.
Not his pig, not his farm.
He said he's never called into that area.
Bing, like I said, not his pay grade. He like, look, I felt him. Respect.
Joan says that's the smell of freedom. I don't know.
Smell of freedom?
So.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't grow on you.
That is not freedom.
You just stop smelling it. You go nose blind. That's not growing on you. That's going nose blind. That's like the people that have to work for the septic company.
But no, look. Hold on. Hoey's been there for 10 years and didn't know they had a dairy. They didn't know he didn't know they had a farm. 10 years he worked there and didn't know they had a farm.
I'm gonna keep it $1.50. The only way I'm living next to a farm and gotta smell a bunch of shit is if I got a lot of cocaine.
Well, why would you be smelling a bunch of shit if you had a lot of cocaine?
Because then the cocaine gonna numb my nose. I ain't gonna smell nothing. Numb your nose.
She said it's the same thing. You just lose your sense of smell. It just gets burnt out. I guess it's kind of like those people that live next to railroad tracks.
Listen,
no, you never get used to that.
Listen, dead honest. I couldn't do it. It would drive me and my OCD insane. Like, I was raised by a lady who really took that saying cleanliness is next to godliness to like level 1,000. Like, so just the way I was raised, like I couldn't do it. It would drive me crazy.
Well, if your boy has his way, he's gonna cut that extra tax off of overtime. Gonna cut the taxes on tips, and he's gonna cut the taxes on Social Security payments.
Okay.
That's what his plans are.
I don't care. Listen, I'm a simple guy, right, y'all?
That's his way of trying to stimulate the economy, I guess. I have no idea.
I'm a simple guy. I got to keep it 100. It don't matter what rate they tax me because either way they take money from me. Child support get my check too. So either way, Uncle Sam taking big chunks. Like I really did the math between taxes and child support. It'd be like they take literally 1/3 of my paycheck before I get it. Like I get a $1,500 paycheck and get like $900.
Well, no, because I mean, you're literally paying tax on a tax with the Social Security payments.
Yeah, but what they're going to tell you is that technically all they did was basically they're holding it for you.
I don't need them to hold it for me anymore.
Exactly. 90% of us ain't going to get to retire anyways.
No, it don't mean that. Listen, no. Listen.
Do a 10% sales tax across the board.
It don't.
That'd be the easiest way to fix everything.
I'm really
do away with all taxes. 10% sales tax across the board and be done with it.
I mean, yes and no, because a part of it, like, I'm not behind payments. I just owe for like the amount of time that I wasn't working and wasn't making payments. I mean, like, I owe arrears. But what's crazy is even though I've been working for years straight and like they get their money every month, they purposely take less than the ordered amount out my check. So even though I'm paying my child support, my arrears just keep growing. I'm kind of playing the game with that though, because like I'm just smacking them with tax returns. I figure about 2 or 3 more tax returns, and then my tax returns come to me. Keeping it a buck. I gotta play the long game with these suckers. I gotta play the long game with them.
So while Hoey has cows falling in pits in places of, like the Narnia of his university, because he's never seen it before.
So Joe made a comment about man, listen. No, it's not good. Watch this. Economics, right? Let's keep this 100, right? The government know what they be doing.
Oh,
Dead
God.
honest, right? Here we go. So more money in your pocket mean they just gonna increase the prices on things. They gonna find their way one way or another. Listen, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Maxx don't buy into none of them middle-aged suburban housewife train of thoughts. I did once with walk away and felt like a big dumb idiot. Not again. I just go with the math I can see in front of me that actually works. I wasn't about to bore you, Scott, you jerk. I felt you. Listen, why you think I was trying to cut it off? Like, no, Maxx, don't even go there. Boy, I ain't seen $1.69 gas since I was stealing my dad's truck and he ain't know about it. I'm just saying, let's keep this a buck. Let's keep this 1,000. You talking? Listen, hold on. Matter of fact, anything you about to tell me about what it used to be, I'm just gonna quote the old Boost commercial. It's not where you were, it's where you at.
Maxx and Hoey's live jousting. When?
Right?
Lulls at suburban housewives.
I'm just, cause that's suburban housewife logic. Like, you about to try and tell me somebody has been through the courts my whole life, how the courts work, and you ain't never had a traffic ticket. Stop it. It don't work that way.
Oh my gosh. Hoey.
Who's that? My dad been gone. My dad been ghosting me since 1985. Quit playing with me.
Yeah, I don't think it was under $2 a gallon where he lives at though, ever. I know it was down here. It's like $1.69, $1.79 a gallon.
I hate it here.
Well, I mean, it's the truth,
Paying
though.
that
I mean,
for
our
a quarter
gas
of that.
our money was worth more then. That was whenever they took the printing machine away from the government for a while. And, you know, our money was actually worth something. It's not worth anything anymore. You know.
Same here, Hoey. Times like 5, maybe 6. I lost count. I just kept screwing up.
Maxx did all of his before they had that 3 strikes you're out program.
No, Ohio don't got that. Thank God, Ohio. But Ohio, hold on. Let me give y'all the truth about Ohio. Ohio character. Ohio gonna make a mountain out of a molehill so that you say that you guilty of the mediocre hill.
The only way you can get out of it is if you say you're guilty.
Oh God. Like Ohio character. Like, Ohio do shit things day for day. So if they tell you 10 years, you're really doing 10 years.
So anyway, what y'all up to? What in the world? I mean, you're watching the show. What do you mean? What are we up to? What kind of?
About to smoke
This
and be
man
very
lost his
unholy.
brain.
I'm about to get stoned too. I need to be how to deal with this.
Oh, y'all summon this. Oh, listen, man, listen.
Yeah.
I don't have an OnlyFans yet, but listen, me and your cash can go make an OnlyFans. I don't know what's gonna be on there. You're gonna have to subscribe to see.
No.
What you mean, no? What you mean?
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, but look, you see this right here? This our money shouldn't go to any other country, to our own citizens, or until our own citizens are well cared for in every way. Technically, they didn't send money over there. They sent old equipment that was getting ready to be scrapped. But the amount of money they claimed they sent was the amount of equipment they sent. Like the cost of the equipment they sent for the proxy war in Ukraine. But it did have a big part to play in the presidential election, especially with what FEMA did to North Carolina and South Carolina. So, thank you. I missed the beginning. You didn't miss anything. You just missed me and Jackie and Maxx fussing at each other for a few minutes.
Yep.
I don't know.
Basically.
So Jackie,
I don't remember why.
How it feel to be off on vacation, kind of?
Very terrible, because I was just on vacation a month ago for like 4 months. Like, I feel like I'm on vacation all the time, and it's not okay. But they found something for me to do tomorrow. So
there you go. Hey, well, Hoey, don't worry, I'm gonna find the hookup.
But I mean, I guess I didn't get a chance to tell you, Max, but during my vacation, they did pay for me to get my CDL. So I do have my CDL now.
Okay, then. Okay.
That is the one up. That's the one up.
Okay, then we see you, Big Whipper. Look at you. Don't be them jerk semi-drivers, man. Don't be them jerk type semi-drivers.
Too bad. It's already ingrained in me. Them Jake brakes. Yep. All Jake, no brake.
I don't know where this is going on. So, I mean, I watch too much news as it is. I don't think I've been watching the news about homeless people lately.
Well, you knew that already, Hoey. But thank you.
She's gonna get her a big old Peterbilt, one of them big old large cars.
Oh, Kenworth.
Oh shit, nuggets.
With the studio sleeper on the back, where you got your little couch on the bottom.
You can't get those in Canada. They're not allowed here. We're not allowed the super sleepers.
Oh, y'all suck.
Yeah. No, I look at them all the time, though. I'm always like, now that's how you do the job.
They're
doing
that's
it
what
right.
they have out here. They call them large cars.
More and more, maybe Toronto is not going to be on my list of places I want to go visit. Because the more you tell me about Canada, the more I'm just like, yeah, fuck this.
It's a lie.
Yeah, Canada's not.
It's a lie fed to you guys. It's all propaganda.
I'm just saying, like, damn. All this wanting to go to Toronto, I just see that slowly sinking away. Like, damn.
John says, as tiny as you are, I'd love to see the look on the faces of the big men when you hop out of that truck. Driving that big old truck.
I'm crying.
So this is basically Hoey calling you crazy, Jackie.
No, that's basically him calling me brown, and I don't appreciate it.
How? That's not asylum people. Asylum means
No,
crazy
the only
people.
people that drive for Swift literally have toilet paper dispensers. I mean,
I'm
okay,
lost.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
No, don't go anywhere.
I'm so confused.
They got stoves and water hookups, but they ain't cheap.
Have
All
you
right,
seen
I'm
the
lost
videos of
now. I don't
Swift
know.
drivers? Do yourself a favor. YouTube Swift accidents. There's only two types of drivers out there you don't want to be caught behind, and that's a Swift driver and a FedEx driver.
FedEx, I can see that. FedEx sucks.
I'll be ready to slap some of these FedEx drivers. They ignorant.
Especially FedEx Ground. That's like the worst service in the world.
I don't know the difference. I just know dude be in a FedEx truck and he be making me real mad. Like, bro, why do you like dead honest? If you see I'm parked in the driveway, why would you park in front of the driveway so I can't get out? Or why would you pull in the driveway so I can't get out? Why wouldn't you pull up past the driveway so I can get out, goofy?
If you go on the page and scroll a little bit, look for Max's video of him getting his package taken away by a dog.
Dude. So listen. The way the van was stacked, like it was like stuff all by the side door. So I had set the package down so I could step over the packages to get out the van without tripping. As I'm stepping over, the little motherfucker came and grabbed it and took off. Like, man, come here, dude. Give me that bag. Give me that package back, dude. Like, bro. Crazy part about it is when I got back to the station, was telling them about it. Like, they was like, "Oh, Roscoe, like, oh, you know this little bad motherfucker." You know this dog be just terrorizing.
They knew what was coming and didn't even want to tell you.
Oh God,
that's
like,
a shame.
You knew about this stuff.
Did they at least record it?
Yeah, it's on the CSHR radio page.
I started recording.
I was wondering if he recorded it, that's one thing, but if they recorded it, that's even better.
No, it's just him. It's his recording, but still, it was still
I
fun.
grabbed my phone because like it was a big so it was like a big farmhouse type property. I mean, like it wasn't like I was like in a condensed area. I was like out in the country at this like big farmhouse. Like these people had like a brook and a bridge on their yard and all types of stuff.
A brook and a bridge?
We had a babbling brook overlooking the countryside.
Like some of these houses I be delivering to, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, they got me questioning life. They got me asking, what in the fuck have I been doing? Because hold on, houses like this exist. I'm being so for real, bro. Like some of the houses I deliver to just be like, what the like? Hold on, how y'all get this house? What did y'all like? How?
Are y'all selling drugs?
Man,
are y'all like mafia kingpins?
Oh man, listen. Boy, in some of the most, these be some of the most like preppy, buttoned up suburban towns. I'm being for real. I'm keeping it 1,000 right now. Like, oh yeah, these people out here, like, what y'all doing? Hold on. How y'all get this type of money? I need parts of this.
They started their DJing career a lot earlier.
Oh God, man, listen. I need to know, like, man, listen, I'm dead serious. I'm waiting to catch somebody outside so I can just be like, hey, I just want to know, like, what do you do for a living?
Probably like engineers and.
I'm going to ask. I'm dead honest going to ask, like, bruh, some of these houses I see just be, I can't even put words, like, what the heck? It's not funny. Don't make.
Yeah, it is because I see it too in Baton Rouge. You know, you drive through like one neighborhood and go,
like,
why is there like $2.5 million houses down here? What's going on over here?
Like, I've seen nice houses. Don't get me wrong. I have seen nice houses. You know what I mean? But like, some of the houses I come across just be like, what the fuck here? Like, whoa.
Big mansions and stuff.
Like, man, it'd be crazy. I'm talking about like this one house has like these like stone gargoyle-ish lions that, man, bitches, it's gotta be so expensive, but they're so beautiful. Like, what in the heck? What do you people do? I mean, like big ass ponds, like the size of a whole neighborhood.
It's Jewish people.
How the hell? What in the fuck are you doing that you can afford this pond on your property the size of a neighborhood? What the hell did you do in life that I missed? Just saying.
It's most of the time that's boomers that live in those houses. When they bought the house and it was only like $10. You know, houses be on the market now for like $5 million. You know, that type of thing.
I just got to know. It's starting to drive me crazy. Like, like what the heck? How, Sway? How?
Don't bring up that argument, white privilege.
No, it's not.
If that's a such thing, where is it at? And man, please send it over here.
Okay.
I've got like 10 cards that are still coming.
So like I said, hold on. So like I said, these be some suburban neighborhoods. I'll keep it a buck. Colored folks is a minority out there. But make no mistake, it's all races out there. All races. It's not a race thing. Like,
it's actually not even whites or blacks. It's all Mexicans.
Yeah, but look at how many of them are living there paying for it.
I'll say it like this.
That's why it's working out for them.
Yeah, they got like 200 people in the house.
Exactly.
It is such a different, it is such a different environment than like being here in the city. You know what I mean? Like dead honest. Like I'm talking about like type of people. There's a stop that literally the guy tells me, hey, anytime you ride past, if my garage is open, go grab you something to drink. Like, dead honest. It'd be like,
it's not just credit. You need a down payment.
It is a total different type of, like, it's people that live a total different type of life, and I want to know.
Well, if that's the case, I want to live in debt too.
Listen,
that's what they're doing.
I just know it's people that live a total different type of life, and I want parts of it. I want parts of it. They living nice. I want parts.
Well, maybe you be like DJ Khaled one day, where you could just scream on random songs and pay you like 10 grand or something.
Actually, no, and it's funny you even bring up anything.
Maxx too unholy, and just walk off. Done. Made 10 grand. I really do believe that Khaled, DJ Khaled, was walking around, and be like, man, that's a nice song you got there. You mind if I scream my name on it?
Man, listen, DJ Khaled, he is trash. What player would be like?
That's a nice song you got there. That's a nice song you got there. I like the beat. Can I scream my name on it?
Hoey, that is the mission. That is the mission. Listen to me. I'm dead serious. That's the mission. Come hell, come high water. If I gotta go alone, I'm going alone. But that is the mission.
I'm gonna go back and download all of Maxx's music and put DJ Khaled at the beginning of all of it.
Please do not do that. That will so hurt my feelings. That will hurt my feelings. Do not do that. My feelings.
DJ Khaled.
Oh my God, that would hurt my feelings. Like, out of all the fuck people to put on the track, you put that dude.
What's bad is Maxx knows I have the editing power to do that.
Oh God! Like, oh God! Please do not do this. Please do not.
That's what I'm gonna do as punishment for bringing up all of these political craps on the damn show whenever I don't feel like doing politicism shit.
I don't be bringing them up. I just be batting them away. Listen.
No, you keep them going.
No, I don't. Listen.
Yeah, you do.
I know. Listen,
look, even Jackie's agreeing with me.
There was a letter from HR. He didn't read about it.
They tried to get me to agree, and I won't agree. I won't
No
buy.
oil with DJ Khaled though. No oil. What does that mean?
What the fuck? Whoa.
You don't have to worry about Diddy and baby oil.
So listen. I'm gonna speak the truth. All of them
he says.
It was all of them people were seeking a payday. Let's be honest. They ain't do nothing they didn't want to do.
Yeah, but damn, did Diddy really have to be like that? And they was wondering why there was toilet paper shortages at one point in COVID.
I'm crying.
It's because he was collecting people. They were scared. They needed to clean their buttholes.
Oh my God.
So they bought all the toilet paper.
I'm just anxious to see who their next supervillain is.
Well, it's not going to be Bill Cosby again.
Oh, I bet you they hate that one.
It's going to be Cardi. The shit's going to hit the fan over Cardi B and her drugging up people and stealing their money.
Sheer hood rat. What they expect? That's hood rat activities.
No, it's going to be Beyonce next.
Beyonce reserved an entire hospital floor for her to have her last little Jay-Z looking weirdo kid.
I can't lie. I got to be totally honest. I get a great tickle out of people's fake moral appall. People be acting so shocked that people do things like this, but these be the same people that get high behind closed doors. The same people that engage in prostitution themselves on the low, and y'all act shocked that other people do it. Boy, y'all some hypocrites.
Not really. Not really. I'm not acting shocked at all.
No, not you. Not you.
Okay. You're talking about the
you people.
The you people. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Like this whole back up real quick. Let's back up real quick because I think we missed it.
Okay.
Remember when I made the comment? I said I'm anxious to see who their next target is. Right?
Yeah.
That comment was a follow up to that. It's funny watching the circus. That's what I was saying. I get a kick out of watching it. It's fun.
I mean, it's no worse than Will Smith smacking Chris Rock on stage.
Hey.
And Will Smith's little party too.
Let's keep it buck. Will a chump for that. He picked his shot in the same token. In the same token, Chris Rock knew he said some shit that was out of pocket. Like
it was funny.
Listen, it might have been funny, but you knew that was out of pocket. You knew. Listen, it's certain politics.
Chris Rock.
Man, listen. I don't give a fuck who you is. If there's certain things you can say to me,
imagine if that would have been Cat Williams.
That's literally what I was just thinking.
Oh my God.
That would have been hilarious. I'm sorry. That would have been just absolutely ridiculous.
No,
right?
So bad for
or Dave Chappelle.
You can't get cool points for beating up Cat Williams or Dave Chappelle. You don't get cool points for that. You get roasted.
No, because the thing is both of them would have climbed him like a tree. Right there on live television. They wouldn't have cared.
That's honestly, what I'm saying. Like,
he wouldn't have said anything.
Chris Rock was just
back and took it seriously.
Chris Rock was just shocked. He was just shocked. He's like, "Oh, I can't believe this just happened." One of those would be like, "Oh, you want to fight? Okay."
I'm out.
I would have watched that.
Really?
Analyzing people, right? With analyzing people, right? So when it comes to stuff like movie stars and stuff, right? You can tell a lot about that type of person by the type of roles that they played. Chris Rock has literally smoked crack in his roles. He was comfortable portraying a crackhead. That should tell you a lot.
No, that wasn't staged because Will Smith has been like the goody two shoes of Hollywood his entire life. And then all of a sudden he slaps Chris Rock and messes his reputation up. Nah, that's
no. Will Smith has not been the goody two shoes.
No, I'm just saying. Before that, he always portrayed like the goody. Didn't cuss in any of his albums or anything. And
Regardless of that, what Chris Rock said ultimately was like not funny. That's like a respect boundary. Like he said something that was disrespectful and he knew it, trying to be funny. You thought I'm gonna make a joke that's disrespectful and it wasn't gonna be no consequences to your actions.
That's no different than Ricky Gervais calling out the entire freaking audience at the, you know, I mean
oh, what was her name?
When it comes to that respect, when it comes
the
to
one that died from throat
surgery.
surgery.
Hold on, though. When it comes
Kanye West's mom.
No, the white one.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
No, there was that. Oh, I can't. Like her name is just slipping my mind right now. But man, she used to come out all the time and like she would just tell the old people, "Yes, thank you."
Oh, I don't know why I knew that. Why did I know that? You see,
because she was vicious. The way she treated her audience, she was vicious.
She died in a throat surgery.
Yeah, because she got all that plastic surgery all the time. She finally died from it. Kind of, yeah.
She even made a joke about that once. You know, like she's had more knives thrown at her face than a hibachi table at a Benihana.
Will Smith could not handle any of the actual real comedy. That's all I gotta say.
There's some of it still out there. You know, some people still know what comedy is. Everybody gets offended now.
Everybody gets butt hurt. Football is
everybody gets butt hurt now. Nobody has a sense of humor anymore.
His wife cheated on him and he still slapped somebody over her.
She wasn't cheating. She was entangled. She had an entanglement.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, terminology, right? Terminology.
The words are key. The words are key, okay?
Well, what I'm hearing right now is Reese's trying to excuse some disrespectful actions. You crossed the respect line. You got the dog shit slapped out you. Now, Chris Rock compared to Will Smith, you knew that was like a bitch move. You knew that you could have realized just put some bass in your voice and he'd have acted like a bitch and ran. You ain't have to slap him. But I get it. Sometimes it'd be about the principle of the matter.
It was still funny. I don't care. Even if it was staged, it was still funny.
Oh God, like I bet you Chris Rock won't make no more jokes about
Here's Mr. No Curse in his rap. Here's Mr. No Curse in his rap. He's gonna slap Chris. Keep my wife's name out your freaking mouth.
Hey, yeah. I bet you Chris Rock will never make that type of joke again. No.
I bet you he will.
I ain't seen Chris Rock since. He's been in hiding since.
Oh God, like look, he's been hiding out, but he might like that kinkiness. He might be kind of kinky on the low.
Why? Oh God.
I still think they did Kevin Hart dirty though. He should have got.
So are you saying that Chris Rock used to participate in Diddy parties?
No, Will Smith.
I ain't saying it's confirmed, but if it walked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, it's definitely a duck. And Chris Rock gives very Diddy vibes.
Who did? Chris Rock did?
He Julius Caesared them.
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't care. I don't like it's not like I stay addicted to the Netflix TV guide or something like that. I don't know what comes out.
Like, but if everybody knew what Diddy was doing at his parties and you went to the Diddy party, what does that say about you? You went to a party where you knew what activities took place at said party.
He said, yes, Chris Rock did go to those parties.
No, it was his stand-up comedy special that came out.
Everybody be on
Diddy, my bad. I got confused. Sorry.
Well, everybody be on Diddy case about this. Like I said, you went to these people went to these parties knowing what occurs at these parties. What did they go to these parties for?
Why did he keep a list? Like, that's why I always think they're forged. Like, if you're keeping a list, it's because you knew it's gonna be used as evidence.
Well, no. I mean, he's got to remember who he's cool with, and
not just that. Like, okay, things that
fun with.
Hold on, not just that. Things that people do, things that go on with like music marketing, right? That I've started to learn. Contact information is kept. Like now in the digital age, when you click on them pre-saves and stuff, it compiles all of your email addresses into like that way when they send out subscription letters and stuff like that. Diddy been around since before the digital age, so back when things was on pen and paper. Maybe that's how they kept records. Who knows? It's a lot of speculation. Everybody minding other people's business, but they own business.
Rich people are petty and get a receipt.
I bet they do. Tax write-offs. Look, if I was in the bracket to be able to write off all my lunches as tax write-offs, I would too.
What was that movie where the guy was like running around talking about like all of the celebrities he had sex with because he was a celebrity? And he was like paying for him to come over and have sex with him and stuff. I forgot the name of that movie, but it was hilarious.
He was a real life Pokemon. He had to poke them all.
You can poke them all. I don't think that's how Pokemon work. I think you're supposed to catch them, not poke them.
I mean, maybe he caught all the STDs you could.
I mean, imagine if you poke Pikachu, though, that would be kind of electrifying.
Pikachu. He caught a hefty child support bill.
You don't poke Pokemon.
Why do I do
Maxx.
these things with you guys?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Why do I come here? Like,
you all summoned us. We all got summoned.
Yes, we did.
I mean, this is. I could have caught more. I'm retired now. You're a retired Pokemon player. Retired. Did he actually use that word in reference to Pokemon?
I thought he said retarded. Sorry.
No, retired.
Spoil. That's the only thing I remember about Pokemon is all of them said their name.
Not all of them.
Most of them did.
Most of them, like first generation, did, yeah.
I mean, that was something I never.
Now they're weird.
Yeah, I never really got into the Pokemon craze. Did you, Max? Did you collect?
Here and there, but I was honestly like more into like Dragon Ball Z.
So he was a nerd, an anime nerd.
That would go Super Saiyan.
God. Poor Jackie. Jackie's just looking at the screen like, I have no idea what's going on right now. Don't feel bad. I don't either.
Neither do I.
I'm kind of confused myself.
I'm actually looking at the timer.
I'm dead.
She's got almost 11 minutes
10
left.
more minutes of this.
Yeah. I was looking at the clock.
No, not dragging balls. Dragon balls. Not dragging balls.
I'm fucking crying.
I don't want to.
Why would you do that? That's just like
I want
mean.
to leave.
No.
Can I leave now?
No, I didn't look. Correct your friend right here. He's the one making vile comments.
I don't play. I'm not responsible. I'm not his babysitter.
I understand that, but you can like.
I'm weak right now. I have no comment. You are pride.
I could have caught more, but I'm retired now.
Retarded.
I'm retired now. I was one of those big ass Pokemon players, but I had to retire. I was getting too dangerous for the rest of the Pokemoners.
It's okay. Hoey's just a walking Bubba J. It's fine.
Max, what are you building over there? What are you doing?
Trying to put the cellophane back on my pack of cigarettes. My dumbass took it off and I didn't mean to, and I just ripped it.
What in the world is wrong with you? You OCD fool.
As
Jesus.
fuck. I'm OCD as fuck. I didn't mean to take the cellophane off that bitch. I was trying to put it back
He
on.
tried to put the cellophane back on the cigarette pack.
I didn't mean to take it off.
I was about to spit my beer out at Bubba J.
Oh, shit. Listen, I am just as anal about everything in life. Like, everything.
He's one of those people like can have notifications on the top of his phone screen and like clearing them all out and stuff.
I clear them all out.
He looks at each one of them to make sure he looks at each one of them to make sure it wasn't something important, you know.
It looks cluttered. Sometimes you don't even read them. You just get rid of them, and then you realize you missed a notification, and you're that like, dick that just didn't respond.
So like sometimes I'll be selectively watching for what notifications I'm looking for. Like, oh, okay, that's the one I'm looking at that I want to pick up my phone for. Other than that, I'm vibing to music. Sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, hold on, let me watch for certain notifications. Like, okay.
I have a feeling that's not true. I don't know why. I just have a feeling, you know.
Oh, it's true.
I think I mean, I know it's true, but like you'll look at, like when you finally do pick up the phone, you got to look at each one and get rid of it.
Actually, there's probably a lot that I forget about. I kind of got like this weird system. I got this weird system.
You have a system for checking your phone?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So like,
what? Okay, so on Max's phone, what gets checked first?
What gets checked first? It depends on what's going on. Like, right now,
it's this TikTok feed. Watch.
No.
Oh no, it's Facebook because we're live right now, right?
No, that's being monitored over here real quick. Actually, it's yeah, that's not available for discussion right now. That's not available.
See, he's not even paying attention to us.
I'm paying
attention.
So no,
what's like text? Is it like text messages or is it like
something like that? Something like that. Me and my brother having the conversation right now.
I'm sure y'all are. With all that arm flailing just now.
The arm flailing because I want to get up. I don't want to get up. I'm being lazy.
Jeez. So that's the first thing you check. And then so Hoey says you always reply to him. So that's what Maxx is doing in the background. He's sending Maxx a Trump hat. Make Amazon great again, MAGA.
Hold on real quick. Where's what I'm looking for?
Sorry, that kitten we rescued is in heat, and she's calling every 5 minutes.
Okay, here we go.
What are you doing? We got like 6 minutes to the show left. What are you doing, Maxx? Oh, that would be MMGA. Yeah, send him a hat that says MMGA. Make MILFs great again.
Fix what cat? I ain't got no cats in this house. I don't play.
We got to let her do it. She's going through her first heat. So once she has that, we'll bring her to the vet and have her fixed. She's still tiny
gave
too.
Me crap. It's more expensive when they've had one heat.
We've always been told to wait until they have one.
It's like the same thing with the dog. I'm waiting until gotta wait till he's 2 because he's a big dog.
Well, the funniest thing is that the rest of the cats are all fixed. So they just kind of like go around and like, what the hell's wrong with you? What are you doing? And it's kind of funny.
He said it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it is, because the rest of the cats look at her like something's wrong with you. Go away. You know. We got 5 minutes left. I'm trying to stretch it, okay? Jesus. Jackie's not being any help whatsoever.
No, I'm not.
How are you the CFO and not helping? We need your
COO.
help.
She's not the chief. No, we don't have a CFO.
Listen,
Oh, I'm a chief firing officer?
No, that's chief financial officer. We don't have one. We just like
I was the
throw
firing
money at
officer.
stuff.
Damn it.
it's too many acronyms for me. I need to go
COO,
live.
chief operating officer.
Oh, so you're the cool.
The coup.
I don't want to play this game no more.
My Chinese sweatshops are embroidering hats. I paid $248 for a hat on a TikTok flash sale. So we know the first thing Hoey checks is TikTok on his phone.
Everybody buys so much stuff off TikTok lately.
No, she didn't. That's not dark hair. It's just dark where she is. This is why you have no friends, Hoey. You don't pay attention to nothing.
Damn.
She went back one of her old school colors.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is
not
very
dark.
dark.
It's dark outside where she is. Her hair is not dark. It's very vibrant.
We'll just go with it for now. We'll just let him have this for a moment.
Okay. Okay.
It's fine.
Maybe it's because
He's having a senior moment. Let him have it.
he's having a boomer moment.
Yep.
Let Hoey have his boomer moment. Hey, we can embroider that on the hat too. Let Hoey have his boomer moment. All right.
It's okay.
Since,
I'd rather be an asshole than have friends. I'm with Hoey on the being an asshole.
We're gonna end about a minute early. I'm tired. I need to go. I need to go to sleep.
I'm good. No.
Bye. Bye, Max. Thank you for coming.
Bye.